Alright, what's going on everybody? We've got Warhammer 40k right here. Got some insane lore behind this game. My dog's got a serrated blade right there. And I heard this game's got some crazy action, some crazy set pieces. I've watched maybe 5 minutes of gameplay of this game. And that's about it. We're gonna get right into it. Just keeping it a buck with y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% this game or completely finish this game on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to make some good content for y'all. You know, put like an hour of this gameplay out. Maybe edit it up a little bit, try and put all my funniest moments in there. Because this might be a longer game, might take a decent amount of hours to complete. If it's under, say, 20 hours to complete, I'll put the whole thing on my YouTube. But if it's a long game, then you'll probably won't get the whole thing. You'll just get some highlights from the first half of the game. Or whatever, you know. Whatever I feel like uploading. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, grab your coffee, grab your water, stay hydrated, and let's get into it. Already changed my settings and whatnot. Let's go normal. I might be a tad bit pussy for picking normal, but it is what it is. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. So we got a Warlord class Titan. Invasion in progress. Remember recommended course of action. Exterminatus. Escalate area denial. Execute request order. Adeptus Artius Ultra. Response incoming. Deploying the Ultramarines. You know, when shit gets real, you gotta deploy them big boys. I like this intro, by the way, showing us the planet from afar. I'm not super caught up with the Warhammer 40k lore. Also, my bad, I'm notorious for yapping over cutscenes, so... I forget the name of this planet, but it's referenced in the lore. Essentially the Space Marine capital. Target Forge World Graia. Forge World. Secure the Titans. Forge World Graia. A lot of lore behind 40k. I could watch a 12-hour video and still not understand it.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
Am I gonna dive from the upper atmosphere? That's badass if I do. Like I said, I've only ever watched 5 minutes of this game, so if I'm diving in from the upper atmosphere, that's badass.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
I feel like he's gonna be the first one to die. lowered the volume quite a bit, so my bad if it's too quiet. I doubt that's the case, though. The orcs are one of many races in this game, so... Damn orc. Ooh, I'm taking damage. Alright, this game is already fun. Even though I'm not too good. Alright, do I have a dodge button? Is there a dodge? Yes, I can dodge roll. I love me a good hack and slash game like this. It's my favorite genre of games. Why to stun? Alright, that's what's up. I need a better gun for sure. This pistol is not cutting it. Only got 10 bullets. Alright. Ooh, that boy almost got me with a rocket. Come and get some. Bomb. These orcs are kind of strong, not gonna lie. Oh damn, they're deploying the boss.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
They're deploying the boss.
You're gonna die!
I ain't dying. I ain't doing none of that. Good tutorial they put together. Little combat roll. Oh damn, I need to shoot the explosive barrel. Ooh, I like that. I like the balance. This game has a very nice balance between the shooting and the melee combat. I like it. Big fan. There's a sweet spot between shooting and melee combat. And I think this game hit it. Rotate turret. This game is like the perfect game to play off 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. Better go get my landing gear. I'm pretty sure these Marines are cybernetically enhanced, the majority of them. That or they have like a super soldier serum or something like that. I forget the exact lore. The face on the ship is a funny detail though. Also, I'm gonna yap through this game's cutscenes because I don't think the dialogue's all that important. I mean, when characters are talking, I'm gonna shut up, but during stuff like this, I'm gonna yap. Or maybe I'll shut up a little bit, but, you know. Survive a blimp crash. Warhammer 40k, that 40k. Hey, and I've got full health again.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Right. Seems like my PC can handle this game, no problem. Melee as being RB is kind of funny. That's a little Dark Soulsy. This roll is so slow, too. I hope there's more characters, and I hope there's a character that's got a quicker roll. But if I gotta learn to play with this slow roll, that's fine. I'm sure there's, like, other stuff that you unlock, too, other abilities and whatnot. There has to be progression. They're fighting amongst themselves. Boom. I feel like something's gonna pop up from the ground right here. Make sure I'm not missing nothing.
Calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion. Public disturbances will not be tolerated.
Going this way. The classic fork in the road. Seems like something you can interact with. Maybe a save point.
Access authorized. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Bolter unlocked. The Godwin pattern bolter is a characteristic Space Marine battle rifle firing self-propelled explosive tip rounds. RT to fire, X to reload.
I'm gonna kill him first.
There we go. Come on, Luca. Ah, but this doesn't have unlimited ammo. Gotcha. Gotcha. And that's my sprint button. This guy, that's a funny running animation, not gonna lie. Doesn't seem like I have a stamina bar, though. This game is hype. This game is super hype. Glad I picked it up. I gotta explore every area, you know. Collect that audio log. Oh, should have held A to listen, but it's alright. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about 100% in this game. Whoops. I definitely, right now, I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up. Apply settings. There we go. Yeah, that feels better. That might even be too quick now. Oh yeah, that's sorry guys. Boom. That should be good. Apply settings. Boom. I ain't even worried about them.
The humans all alone.
Come on, pull up. Come on, where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at?
Space Marines!
I don't like having to toggle the weapons with the left stick. It's kind of weird. After you hit RB, toggling with the left stick is kind of weird. I'm used to it now though, but get that pistol out on him. Get that thing reloaded.
Captain!
Destroy them!
Got that sharpshooter build.
Kill them, Space Marines!
Here they come.
They got no way out of there.
Yeah, this gun's got a lot more accuracy than the other ones. Wish there was a way to use cover. Like Gears of War. This game would feel a lot more like Gears of War if you could just like use cover. I bet that was an intentional design feature. Boom. Get up out of there. These gunners don't want me getting close. I cannot let you get close. Man, it feels good to not be sick. I was sick for a couple days. It feels good to not be sick. To be back to doing what I love. I'm gonna be back to training soon. Be back to making videos full time. I like that little kick combo. Thought he could sneak me.
Leandros, are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Leandros.
The boy Leandro shed his helmet. It's a little bit of character development.
Enemy sighted!
Come on, what up? What up? Run up. Run up. Make someone shake. Snipe him. Go grab some more ammo. This pistol, this bolt pistol, is very inaccurate. Very inaccurate, but if I need a very accurate weapon, I'll just switch. Trying to conserve that ammo. Never know what's about to run up on you.
Make for the defense cannon, Captain.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Keep firing!
Looks like that trench warfare. Alright, so when I'm sprinting, I can hit that charge on him. A little shoulder bash on him. Damn, regular non-Space Marine soldiers are just getting chewed up. Good job, Space Marines. Good job, guys. Trying to keep these boys alive. These boys ain't Space Marines, they're just Marines.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you dead.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Well, they call him the
Carry on,
lieutenant.
We rendezvous with Sedonas, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Remarkable. A few hundred against 1 million orcs, and they fight on.
Only in
No.
death does duty
Get
end.
off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a Space Marine before the end.
God, Emperor. Watch over those who fight in your name.
Damn. Deep. Guess in the future there's only war.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Quotas must be met. Despite alien
This slow ass jog.
delinquency is an affront to the machine.
hope I can increase my roll speed. That would be badass. Rendezvous with the squad. Rendezvous with the squad.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the Orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's
Chainsword.
still under his control.
Hell Teeth Chainsword is the close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power with great speed, RB to strike, Y to stun. Alright. I like the pistol, dog. Unlimited ammo. He's getting more Gears of War by the minute. Boom. Alright, let's run it. Alright, so I just got that little melee upgrade. Alright, where you at, though? Wonder if there's a headshot damage multiplier in this game. Looks like it. Maybe not. Where am I getting shot from? Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Boys got cover. I'm over here playing Space Marine. They're playing Gears of War. Alright, I ain't playing with them. I'm gonna have to change that control. I don't like that left stick to toggle the weapon. I'd rather have it be the right stick. That's what I'm used to in a toggle menu like that. Orcs. Open
Target
fire
that
on
squid!
Oh, not my dogs. Not my regular everyday Marines. Godsman. Alright, new enemy type. Them boys blow up. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. We in the trenches. Very, that enemy right there is similar to like a Lambit from Gears of War.
Look out, dropship!
They better drop a whole bunch of soldiers on us.
There's too many of them.
Pick up grenade. Oh shit. Come on. What up? Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes ass mission. Let's see if I can use this cover.
Dropship incoming!
It's crazy orcs can build ships. Get that headshot multiplier off. Come on, dropship. Drop that boss. That's Boss Hog right there. Damn, I just dropped the moon. Oh. Damn, I might have killed two of my guys with a grenade.
We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
Let your boy pass on through.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat 2 nights ago.
Another horde of them. What did you call my mom?
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, go. Why they keep on calling him Lieutenant?
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as
Little
you might
war
have seen,
baddie.
it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Oh, whoops. This is a save
Genetic
point?
scan complete.
Purity
Adeptus
seal.
Astartes. Access authorized.
That just like oh. Oh. Combat controls, execution. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. There's an execution when I see combat knife. Alright. Oh, there's a power axe, thunder hammer.
Know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan.
I do not know what
Invictus,
that
their
does up in the
manufacturer
left-hand corner.
Ajax, but that was 2 weeks ago.
Tried
We've
and
lost
just read
contact
it,
with them.
but
We need to reach that Titan.
skipped it on
Your
accident.
fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Some kind of fury bar. We'll figure it out.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Tech priest. It's that artificial intelligence priest. What the hell?
Digger! Digger!
Form it down the firing line.
Alright. Oh yeah, this game's getting more Gears of War by the minute. There we go. Alright. Alright, what does that Fury bar do? Gameplay options. Combat controls. Foot stomp. Alright. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out what that Fury bar does eventually. Maybe I won't even need it. The whole game. Maybe I won't need it. It's only normal difficulty. It's not like it's extra hard or nothing.
Move, move, move! We need those damn medipacks!
Alright, full of ammo and grenades. Oh, Shorty sliding with us? That's what's up. Thought she was gonna stay and lead her Marines, her little guard, her guardsmen. That headshot bonus. What a weird control. That might kill me at some point in this game. Doing that with the left stick. Where you at, though? Come on. Jit thought he was doing some. Ooh, looks like there was no saving those Marines. Might be able to save these guys, though. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm getting so into this, bro. I'm over here, like, clenching my fucking fist and shit. Over here biting down on my mouthpiece. That's what World War I must have been like.
The Orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery?
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control.
Damn, just got shot like 7 times and walked it off. Y'all see that? Gee, it ain't getting away. Let it go. Alright, let's see what I unlock right here. I'm actually gonna read it.
Authorization confirmed. Access granted.
The modified bolter equipped with targeter and high accuracy shells is able to fell enemies from great distances. The stalker bolter functions equally well as a precision battle rifle or a sniper weapon. Good to know.
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Let's run it.
Turned away from Medicaid facilities in Sector 29.
Gotta remember to use my grenades.
Injured workers should seek treatment in Sector 46.
Y'all want me to use the sniper, I know. It's a game of cat and mouse. Where they at, though? Bomb. Damn.
Work quotas have been reduced by
on the high
1%
ground.
to account for emergency disruption of production.
Where they at?
Space Marine!
Takes more than that to kill it all.
Come on now. I like the long-range weaponry so far. I like it.
Yeah.
There's no jump button in this game. I dislike that. Although it'll probably break the game if they put a jump button in here. Gotta throw that full auto up in there. Play this voice audio log.
Just get the ship out of orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller, the Orcs cut off our reinforcements. Damn it! I suggest we move the unit to a more defensible position. Do it! And make sure... Space Marines!
Smash those Space Marines!
Alright, what the fuck? Come on now. Damn, that boy ate a lot of shots.
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Here they come.
Where they coming from? Where they coming from? This guy's on fire. Come on, poke that head up. Must be underutilizing my grenades. Alright, who are we going after? This guy? I know we're trying to get to the big gun. It's worth a shot. Oh, shit. I'm probably gonna hijack that gun and shoot it at the other one. I think that's how it's going. I think that's how it's going down. That boy with that little yum yum yum. That little lawnmower engine. Alright, can I operate these guns? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna get in here.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering Orc contraptions across the battlefield.
Ooh, wait, can we just... Nope. Can I stomp on them? Nope. Alright, I still don't know what the Fury Bar does, but...
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Pick up jump pack. That's
Take to the high
badass.
ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Alright, I'm messing with it. I was talking all that crap about not having a jump button. Come on, come on. It's, oh my god. It's so clunky. This right here, bro, look. Look, I swear I'm doing everything I can to pick the one at the bottom. This could kill me, cuz. It doesn't let you... Can I not use it right now? God. I'll just get one pistol. Oh shit. I think it wants me to use the hand. Alright, yeah, I don't really want me to use the sniper right now. Damn, that boy is strong. Come on now. This game is one hell of a power fantasy.
Space Marines! Another wave of
Alright, now let's see if it's gonna let me pick my stalker. No, it doesn't let me go down. It might be because I have the jetpack on or something. What up? Hold up and jet one on none at. I like the jetpack. Dropped right on that boy. Alright. That's mostly everybody.
No room for that jump pack, Captain. That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
Chapter 3, Defense Battery Goliath. Debating whether I end my episode here, but we'll do a long one. We'll do a long first episode. Maybe we only get one episode out of Space Marine. Who knows? We'll make it a good one though. We'll make it this whole length. Pause. Alright, I hear all this laughing. Where are they at though?
Find cover, you lot.
Find cover, you lot. He sounded a little bit British right there. Hope I can speed up my dodge.
Firing now.
Throw them things. Throw them nades. Got more nades? Oh no. Just ammo. Ammo's important though. Huh. Looks like we got another weapon over here.
Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Destroy the gun. Maybe it's right here. Vengeance launcher. That's my nade launcher right now.
Experimental vengeance launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
Launcher specialized launcher with magnetic fusion charges, which adhere to walls and enemy armor. RT to fire, X to detonate. Alright. So I can kind of like lay out traps. I can funnel the enemy through a choke point and then explode it. Good to know. It actually lets me pick my sniper now, so that's good. Let's run it. Glad I didn't live stream this game. That might be too much for my PC to handle.
Medicaid facility should expect significant delays regarding removal of deceased persons.
I swear I just heard an orc say, "Get me a bigger shoebox."
Authorization at Southeast Alpha. Access granted.
Huh. Where's that bad
Down
boy
in
do?
effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard. Remember that we honor the machine god by exceeding all quotas.
I think the ones with weapons, the ones with guns are more dangerous for sure than the melee guys. I like the sniper though. Quick scoping in this game, kind of fun. We'll melt the charge. My bad for not knowing how to use the Fury bar, by the way. I skipped that on accident. Gotta reload up.
Access restricted to upper decks.
Gotta make sure I got my whole team with me. Position myself behind a little cover. There's no real cover in here. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was gonna be enemies as soon as we open that thing up.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down! Hold on, Captain! Get me a medipack!
Come on, which way you gonna pop at? Brother need to pop at. Heavy Gears of War vibes coming from this game. Although, to be fair, Space Marine should be something like Gears of War. The story isn't that far off. I mean, the story is actually way far off. The Space Marine doesn't even take place on Earth. It takes place all over the galaxy, but, you know, both of them pretty dystopian. I don't think there's friendly fire in this game.
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
On the way.
There. I will place the charge on that shell.
Activate that
Now to
thing.
move the shell into place.
Bro, strong as hell. It's a whole piece of machinery.
All loaded. With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Donis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Where's the lift? This ain't it. I'm glad they didn't let me fall down there. Where's the lift? Is that at the beginning of the level? Do I have to fight my way back through now? Ooh, little frame rate drop. Might quit sprinting around. Feels nice to be back recording again. Even if this video ain't too popular, you know. Boom! Shoulder check that boy. That's how I was doing jits in football. Nah, I never played football, actually. I only wrestled. Never for real. I played one season. I played one summer league season. Did all the summer workouts and all that.
Keep clear.
That was it though. That was 7-on-7.
This is not a
Did
drill.
one season, one game of 7-on-7 actually. I was only in football. I was only on the football team like 3 weeks over the summer. Not even during the main school year. Oh yeah, glitching. Alright, we get ready. I was ready for something to be on the other side of that door. Seems like every time I'm not ready, there's a whole bunch of enemies, but every time I am ready, it's just like tension. That was barbecue chicken. She hit that little sidestep on me like she did as if she was doing something. Choke slam. My dog thought it was the Big Show. That might be my thumbnail right there. That was a badass little choke slam. I wasn't ready. They caught me at a choke point. They had a little choke point set up to get us Marines right there. They funneled us into the choke point, but we didn't fold. Oh, that's our bomb right there.
There, the secondary lift.
Where? Right there? Slow ad Marines. Oh, where are my dogs at? Come on. Gonna be ready this time. It's the trap maker gun right here. No homo.
Find cover, you lot!
Really? These good little guys just gotta be a distraction or something. Too much ammo, it's distracting. We don't need this much ammo. I bet on the hard difficulty they take a lot of this ammo away.
Authorization is Starfleet Alpha.
Pick up Purity Shield.
Be with you, Space Marine. Firing.
Fury now allows you to enter marksman mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots on lethal precision. To enter Fury mode, then LT to enter marksman mode. Okay, so now we know how to enter Fury mode. Good to know.
Shell loading.
Good to know how to use that Fury mode.
There's our shell. The Orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Gotta cover my dog Leandros. I feel like they're gonna start coming from all over the place. We'll come from right there. Maybe up there too. That was just their scout right there. Come on, Leandros, I'm gonna cover you.
To the attack!
Incoming!
Yeah, just grazed them.
Enemy sighted.
No way. Yeah, don't get close to my dog. You better not get close to my dog. Don't get close to my boy. Yo, better not get close.
Firing now.
Time to die, human!
Ooh-wee. Oh, this ain't good. That's not good at all.
Hold the line.
Too bad I didn't die. Give me that health back, please, good sir. Ooh-wee. That boy wasn't playing no games. I'm not even covering my dog. My dog's taking direct fire.
Step out!
Gotta use that time slow ability. Use that marksman mode. Getting swarmed there for a second, not gonna lie. That boy right there doing damage.
In place, Captain.
Our big guns. We'd be better off seeing this fortress detonate from the outset.
Agreed. Find an exit.
How we need to get up out of here?
Severe structural damage.
They be finna blow. Not gonna lie, that was very tense. That was very tense. I had to spam A against that berserker.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
I didn't even really see that explosion too well. That was kind of underwhelming.
My lord. Thank you.
What is your situation,
underwhelming.
Lieutenant?
Oh look, reinforcement, reinforcement.
The Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Gotta go find that Titan. Bum, 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 bum. Boys better retreat. Them boys retreating now. Gotta try and get a little quick scope off. Pick up these nades. Where's this Warlord class Titan at? Oh. That's not me yawning because I'm tired. That's me yawning because I'm forcing extra oxygen into my brain.
Now that bridge is a testament.
This game's got me sweating, not gonna lie. I'm sweating pretty hard.
Their work outlived all of them.
It's a stunning bridge. The Adeptus Mechanis. The boys weren't lying about that being a stunning bridge.
What in Guilliman's name is that?
Nothing.
Is it a train of orcs? Why are they fighting each other?
Lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans.
That thing is a battering ram.
Gotta board the ram. Gotta get over there. I like this, bro. The sniper shreds at close range. Doesn't have the best capacity, but oh, that grenade did a little some. Mean choke slam. Always like weapons that really scope in. Another little frame rate drop. I'm glad I didn't stream this. What, y'all want some smoke? Y'all want the work? I'll give you all the work barehanded. It's gonna end up being like a 3-hour video. Hey, if that's what y'all like, that's what y'all like. Hopefully y'all stay for the whole thing. This game is insanity. Gotta switch weapons. Where are these Urks at? Where's the Urk? Oh, jeez. Where am I taking fire from? Oh, that's some decent damage. Taking some decent damage going through here. Boys is lethal. Tickers? I'm gonna call them tickers because that's what they called in Gears of War. Where's that noise coming from? See if we can stun somebody, get them up in melee range.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Do I go this way or the other way? Looks like it is the other way. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's get through this train. Got 6 minutes. Don't really want to be on here when it impacts. This entire train compartment moving makes it feels like you're moving backwards, but really you're not. Like everything moving forwards around you makes you feel like you're moving backwards or moving slower. But in reality, you're not. My bad for my loud ass controller, guys. Getting that health back though. Clutching on that ooze. Oh shit, where'd y'all come from? What, choke slam? Oh, that's not even a choke slam. Offed him with the stun move.
Sidonus, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
We need to deal with that dropship. Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have point defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead.
Forward then.
Defense weapon.
Turret sighted.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Damn, that turret ain't no joke. I think I got him though. My aim just better. Alright. Oh. Now let's go. Alright, somebody's on the turret again. Make my way forward on the train. Speaking of which, I need to get back to training. I'm not going today though, because I haven't been like a week or two, and today's sparring, so. Where am I getting shot from? Alright. I thought he flew away. Oh jeez, I don't. Damn. Alright. I thought that ship flew away, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going. Alright. Yeah, it didn't put me too far back. I was worried about how far back it was gonna put me. I know what to do now though. I know to charge my shot. It's that orc train. I got that full health now. Bruh. This ain't cool. That's not cool. I ain't got no health pack. Come on. Come on, Cup. Come on, we gonna trade. I'm gonna go blow for blow and band for band with the goddamn cannon. Damn, I'm missing. That moves so slow. Shit moves slow AF. Damn, that shit moves so slow though. I think I need to land a charge shot too for it to like do anything. fucking plasma cannon, boy. That was actually kind of difficult. It was hard to aim that plasma cannon when you fully charged it because the bolt would move slower. The little plasma bolt would move slower. To the Inquisitor.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Oh, got no ammo for that.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off, but now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands, or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
Muy interessante.
Find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Alright, be back in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Not gonna lie, this game got me sweating like a motherfucker. I sweat when I play video games, though. If I'm playing video games or if I'm watching an anime or something and I'm having a really good time, I'm gonna start sweating. I mean, that's not why I paused it. I paused it because I had to take a piss, but I do start sweating, though, if I'm enjoying myself.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
If I really enjoyed myself, I would be standing up right now. I wouldn't be able to sit down. I'm borderline needing to stand up.
Look, the Orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until
It's a badass crane.
We must disable that crane.
Badass crane. Badass crane. Choke slam on him. game of cat and mouse. I think that gives you some iframes when you do that, which is cool. Get up out of here. I'm gonna switch my weapons. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, do something. Do something. Do something. Again, sorry for my loud ass controller, guys. You've probably been hearing it this whole time. Oops, that's my homie. Alright. Gotta reload. Gotta reload. See what they got going on.
Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
Yeah, it does not look under control. Precision beats power. Timing beats precision.
Control room.
Forward! Clear out the orcs.
What up? Give me that health back, buddy. About to have to go berserk mode on him.
The orcs have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
We don't want these boys going through the gate, so let's disable this mappa.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Titus out. Reach the Titan Manufactorum. Alright. Heh. Well. Ah.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage of numbers.
Orcs are good in the group. What do they be doing one-on-one? No. They be doing one-on-one? No. Come on, pop out. Pop out. Pop out. I dare you. Pop out. Come pop out. Or choke slam right into the wall. Huh? What's going on? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Never forget, never forgive.
Huh. Did I fail?
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge
Did I fail
gate.
that? Or was
They
that a
cannot
glitch?
last long.
We did manage to bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage of numbers.
Huh. That had to be a glitch of some kind. I'm glad y'all don't mind watching this twice. My computer might not have been able to handle something that was going on. I am playing on PC, by the way. Might have been too large of an area. I might not have had the rendering distance or something. I don't got no NVIDIA chip now. Got that 64-bit Microsoft chip. That old school shit. Solid old school shit, though. Again, sorry for making y'all watch that part twice. I don't think y'all mind, though. If y'all are this deep in the video, y'all don't mind watching that shit twice. What Where am I getting shot at? Who is shooting?
My lords, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
What, execution move? Alright. Like I was saying, nice balance between melee and shooting combat in this game. I like it. I'm a fan. Can't wait till we get some other enemy types other than orcs. That would be badass. A little necromorph or some. Alright, maybe I'm better with precision than high fire rate. You know what I mean? Well, Ilya Taporia build versus the Max Holloway build. You know what I mean? Precision 1.
The lift is this way.
What we got down here, huh? Well, ancient Chinese secret over there?
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Ooh. Alright. What do we got here?
Granting access.
Outrats.
Authorization Astartes Ultra.
Oh!
Crack open heavy armor.
An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Precision beats power. But power ain't precise. For all this melee stuff? Oh, we need the health back. playing some Dark Souls or something. Alright, a lot of audio, don't know where the guys are at. Axe makes you feel powerful. Boys up out of here. Health back, a couple iframes to get up out of here. Oh, don't get cornered into no wall. We learned this from Dark Souls. Don't get cornered, don't get cornered. Use my strategical advantages.
Show them fury!
What kind of finisher we got on these guys with the axe? Throw the axe in the foot? No way! That's that barehanded.
Corporal
Oh, we had
Antioch?
some Marines back here?
Lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard. Cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
Oh, it's really good. I would
But the
use
facility
the
and its
Titans
Titans remains secure.
All I can say for certain is that no Orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Oi,
Phone
keep
check.
that
Here we
muzzle
are, my
clean,
lord.
guardsman.
My thanks, Corporal.
And just some motherfuckers trying to sell me health insurance. Little text from Dad 1 hour ago. I didn't hold it long enough to listen. Pick that ammo up. Badass hallway right here. This hallway's making my computer go crazy.
At last, a place the Orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince Orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Please don't shoot at me, cannon.
Be not concerned with events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota. Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
This shit is so dystopian. I mean, that's the point of it, right? Dystopian future. Crazy war. Crazy hypothetical what-ifs. I'm pretty sure if a Space Marine eats somebody, like eats an orc, it gets their memories. I think that's how that works or something.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
I bet it only takes 3 Space Marines, though. Looks like we gotta go this way.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There.
Looks like a Dead Space terminal.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout.
What a coward! He locked himself in the only place where there's no orcs.
Converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Section 449 is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify.
Might as well grab this thing.
The Orcs have reached the Western Territories. That's close, Caleb.
Not when all the planetary defenses and the Skitarii stand between us and them.
First you don't believe there's an invasion, and now you're not worried about it at all.
Lilith, we have a far better chance of being killed on the assembly line than by a faraway Orc.
Workers, take your stations. Be productive. Be dutiful.
Another little frame rate drop. I don't know if y'all peeped that. I should quit calling it out, but it doesn't happen too often. For how crazy this game is, and you know, the kind of large set pieces we get, it doesn't happen too often. And I'm recording too, which is just more hindrance on my shit. No end. Oh.
Can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Leandros a G.
Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solinus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Oops. Alright, what do we got over there? Second. Can I go over here? Nope. Ooh, I was almost about to shoot at him, cuh. I was almost about to up that fire on him. Crazy how games like this desensitize you. This game is probably like an active desensitization tool. Still fun though. Crazy power fantasy like I was talking about earlier. I guess men desire to go to war, so they write about stuff like this. There's no war to be had. Plenty of war in Israel going on right now though, and I'm playing war. I'm playing war on the game. Rather be playing this war on the game than be out there in Iran right now, though, I'll tell you that. Searching for weapons of mass destruction that don't actually exist. No, they exist this time, though. Iran's becoming more and more of a nuclear threat by the day. They weren't 20 years ago when Bush was after Saddam for nuclear weapons. There were no nuclear weapons then, but there might be now. Alright, where are the homies? Enough of my political jargon, though. Big ass hydraulic press right there. Wonder how long it'll take me to complete this whole first chapter. This whole first world. I feel like we cut the video once we get off of this world.
Repeat authorization.
Drogan, prepare the power source for immediate release.
One moment. Repeat authorization.
Drogan looks like a badass, huh? Definitely a cyborg.
Is it to Drogan?
I am Drogan. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogan.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
A lot of lore in this game. Get exactly what Inquisitors are. I think they might be like one level above Space Marines. Anyways, practicing my back fist.
Xenos life forms detected.
That's a cyborg right there.
You trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat! The Orc himself. I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
Gotta switch to that bad boy right there. That's rather gory right there.
Oi! Get out of there and kill this Space Marine! Now!
That boy ate a lot of shots. Yeah, I don't know if that gunfire does nothing to him. I'm gonna lob every grenade I have at him now. The second I get a good shot at him. Ooh, another little frame rate drop. I hope my computer is alright. Alright, where's the big boy at? Where's Boss Hog? He's gonna be right in front of this door, I bet. That's what the sound design is telling me. Maybe he gets us in this elevator?
Aye. The Orc has a scent for us now.
Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogan.
What do we got here? Another little upgrade?
Space Marine recognized. Full access granted.
Plasma pistol? Mark III Sunfire plasma pistol fires balls of superheated plasma. It can fire quick shots or a powerful charge blast. This weapon primarily replaces your bolt pistol. Hold RT to fire. Hold R to charge. Alright, I like a little energy weapon. I think it's probably definitely better than the pistol too.
There. We must get to that lift.
Alright. I'm messing with it. Alright, not up there. Through here. I'm bad with directions in video games. Give me a second. like we gotta go around town. Did bro just teleport? I think bro's teleporting these guys in. Are you done? Oh, come on. Where you at, though? It's barely even a shield. This is more like a car door. Goddamn dog. My fucking dog is barking. Again, yawning to force that oxygen into the brain. I've been gaming a couple hours now.
How much deeper does this facility go? The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Hopefully that don't happen to us with us in the building.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
Some unusable looking stairs right there.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
Makes things cold. What we got over here, though? Huh. I'm tempted to search over here, but I'm just gonna keep it moving. I feel like I'm shaking the whole ground with every step.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood.
Alright.
Brothers, guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Order Xenos.
Alright, make sure there's no enemies up in here.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Captain, the war boss.
Space Marine! What are you hiding down here? Whatever it is, I want it!
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Power core exposure imminent.
You can't run from me, Space Marine!
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
anything what you want, Space Marine, then I'll take it for myself!
Don't you dare, son.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain.
Attack!
Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
I feel like this thing gonna give me superpowers. Where's the big boy at, though?
Sidonus.
I want him on one.
Respond.
Captain! The Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Oh, I think I'm about to get my one. I think I'm about to get my one-on-one. Gotta get my one-on-one. Swap power axe for power axe. I kind of like the sword better than the power axe, not gonna lie. That stomp is really good. I feel like it's slightly better than the axe smash, you know what I mean? Quick scope, little two tap. Ooh-wee. Use all my. Gotta switch back to my AR because I gotta use all my sniper ammo. Where's Big Dog at? Never got my one with Big Dog. Hopefully my computer's not being so damn loud right now that y'all can hear it in the stream.
Got me eyes on the target.
That was brutal. Little guy. To get my ammo up. My game seems to be running pretty smooth in these tunnels. Ooh. Onward. Damn, I probably could have used that to my advantage right now. Ooh, got that boy in half.
Time to die, humans! Time to die, human! Whoa! Make your bones!
Come on now. It's a brutal finisher right there. Get this plasma pistol going. More tunnels? More tunnel. Oh, wait, maybe not. This might be an elevator or something. Nope, more tunnel. Damn. Things like a little anglerfish going down the road. Or swimming through the sea or something. Well, that blew up in my face. Well, autosave. Thought that was going to be difficult or something. Do I get out of this maze? Huh, I get a power up. That's what's up.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
The Vulcan assault pattern melt-a-gun fires a scorching pulse of molecularly aligned heat at close range. This power comes from an expensive low ammunition stores and long recharge weapon shots.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine.
Come on now. What's up? I feel like this game can generate a lot of good thumbnails. I like the Stalker Bolter, but you know what? Let's run the Melta gun. It probably wants me to use this one. When is it gonna let me out of these tunnels? Let me regroup with the homeboys.
We're almost out of sterile dressings. I haven't even begun to treat the new burn victims yet.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am the Magos Biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
Shorty being ruthless. My neck's starting to hurt. I'm getting that gamer neck. Jit got that swept comb over haircut. If y'all didn't know, elevators are just loading screens.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access authorized.
It's gonna want me to use Fury mode here soon.
This way out, boys.
Nah, they ain't shooting from behind. So many potential thumbnails with all these finishers and stuff. Damn, what was I getting shot that hard from? What is shooting my shit so hard? It's that rocket launcher. Who got the rocket launcher? I need to get whoever got that rocket launcher.
Success is measured in blood, yours or your enemies.
Duly noted. Am I dying more than the average person dies in this game?
Adeptus Astartes
I'm gonna have to use the damn Melta gun. Or I could just use my rage mode. That would have been a good time to use it. Oh shit. That superior rage. Fury, not rage, but whatever. Don't let yourself get shot, homeboy. The guys with guns are way more of a threat than the guys without guns. I wonder if that regens my shield. I don't think so. No! Damn it.
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
Game doing too much, go.
Access authorized.
Game doing too much. That's really annoying, because I was doing good right there, too. Sorry for making y'all watch the same thing over and over again. I ain't playing with him this time. I ain't playing with him. Don't play with him, don't play with him, don't play with him. Boy's got his own little fury sword, or whatever you want to call it. Come on, cut. There we go. Take it nice and slow.
This place is gonna be your grave, human.
Use the melt on them. I don't need the melt on these boys though. Alright. Sorry for my shit lagging. Dropping frames on y'all. My fault. Hey, that's my dog.
Titus. Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
On mama, I've had enough of tunnels. Alright, they're gonna pop out from right there. And what's gonna pop out? Where are they coming from? Melta. Drop the Melta on them. Come on. Hey, I got my boys back. Somebody, boy, you gotta empty a whole clip ammo. Oh, green skin.
Considerate of the green scum to open the way.
Them boys did open the way to the surface.
At last, a way to the surface.
I was talking shit about how you couldn't walk on something like this earlier. Space Marines weigh like 400 pounds.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
Report to your designated shelters for the duration of the emergency.
What could the Orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror. Demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For Orcs, this was sport.
Damn orc. The same way in Skyrim.
Medical supplies have been exhausted.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Laser cannon unlocked. Man-portable las cannon fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser that can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optical scope with variable magnification. LT to zoom, RT to fire, up to cycle zoom. Good to know. Thing's got 15 charges. Makes sense.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Melted that boy. Bomb. I want to get hit by that rocket launcher.
Purge the enemy!
Gotta use that cover now. Damn, I think I've only got one charge. Oh, don't got none left. got him with a regular weapon.
Safe refuge. Remain calm.
The Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
So which way are we going? This way, guys?
Worker absence is unacceptable. Transgressors face severe remedial training.
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graya shares my vision for the power source. Today, he offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities. There is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility. But it is an acceptable risk, and the Tech Priest does not need to know.
Tech Priest then was be praying to AI, praying to that artificial intelligence. Ooh, don't lag on me now.
Greenskins!
Then I got my homies. That or I got my homies on accident.
Gamma will shelter you during this crisis.
They're saving the game. Some ammo, pick up some ammo.
More rocks!
This is where the melting gun would be good, but this is fine.
For the Emperor!
You boys know what's up. Back underground. That melt-a-gun was pretty good. If I get another opportunity to pick up that melt-a-gun, I'm gonna pick it back up. Because that thing melted shit. It was in the name.
Benjamin, plans have changed. Hannah hasn't returned. I think they're going to close off that whole stratum. I have to get to her. You'll be back from the food depot before we are.
If you are
Tell
injured,
your mother where I am when
return
she
to your
arrives.
quarters.
And both of you,
The machine guard
stay
will watch
there.
you.
Pack up the food as best you can. Reports are that the orcs have already reached the Manufactorum. We'll need to leave as soon as we're together. I'll be home soon.
Workers of Class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
Game's got a little bit of auto aim, and it's making my aim feel nasty. The hell? The heli? Come on, what up?
Greenskins incoming.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. I ain't trying to do that again. Gotta get away, gotta heal, heal. 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 Oh, whoops. Looks like I gotta use that bolter. Gotta get on the 1900s weapons. Pick up all this ammo. I don't got much health. Next enemy I'm gonna have to say what up to. Damn, where am I getting shot from? Boom! Clutch. Clutch. Super clutch. Super clutch. Where am I getting shot from? No. Why are they retreating? And these boys retreating too. Hope my PC can handle uploading this 4-hour video.
Tech priests will have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
It's unfortunate.
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
Damn, where am I getting shot at from? Who's shooting? Is that a headshot? I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking right now.
Evacuation Center Gamma welcomes you. Crematoria 15 to 48 are operating at full capacity.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the Orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before?
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calcis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Bit. But this is where I'm going to call the episode for today, guys. I had so much fun. This was like a ton of fun playing this game. I'm going to continue. I'm going to keep on playing, but I'm going to cut this episode right here because it's all the uploading my computer could handle. I thought the first mission would be like within an hour or two, but this is all my my shit can handle, so. Go to the quit mission. Yep. And exit. Let's see how long this recording was. 2 hours, 30 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm going to start uploading this. Peace, guys. Thank you.